Oh, wow, this grew fast. I did not expect I did not expect 10 people already. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Naya? Baby, glad to see you here. What's up, Connor? That's good, Naya. That's good. Um, yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait for like a couple more people to show up to the stream, then we can get started. Um, this is gonna be kind of semi-serious this time because I just wanted to just have a bit of a talk, regarding this sort of stuff. Bring awareness to the good, the bad, and everything in between. So yeah, for those that are currently here, oh hello, yes, Ohio, it's glad to see you here. Hey, what's up, Coolio? What's up, Leo? What's up, Wayback? Yeah, I'd say I'm feeling better. Uh, definitely feeling a lot better from before. Hey, John, glad to see you, my guy. God, the playback in this is gonna be horrid. I hate my voice. Hello, MSW. Hello, Mr. Supreme Gamer. But yeah, while I wait for more people to join in, go ahead and click the links in the description for whatever reason. I actually do now have another perk for channel memberships. So if you can afford it, that is, feel free to join. If you can't, that's fine as well. LA is Australia, the Buff State account. I'm doing well, Naya. Doing well. I'm glad to see you again after so long, and I know you're vibing, so that's always great. Feeling better? Yes, I am, John. Yes, I am. I'm feeling better. Yeah, so for those of you out of the loop, I'm currently not on Discord right now. I'm also not on Instagram or Snapchat. So if you're trying to contact me through there, I'm not going to really respond. Um, for those who follow me on Twitter or, well, basically Twitter, or for those who know me through Messenger, Facebook Messenger is Facebook in general. Those are the best ways to contact me because I'm not on Discord right now due to trying to focus on myself and just trying to get by. Um, don't worry though, I'm gonna come back soon. Just don't know when, so I don't really want anyone asking me when. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. Well, since I've left, what have you been up to? How are you coping with COVID? I've been doing all right. Nothing much really. You're kept out of the loop, so I'm gonna just tell you that I've actually lost my laptop. Well, not essentially lost in the sense like, oh, it's physically lost. I meant like I can't really use it anymore. So that's really the worst of it I've been dealing with currently. But I'm still gonna get a new one. No worries. I haven't gotten one yet, which sucks. But I just haven't had the time or the motivation to. How you coping with COVID? It's not too bad. I stay inside most of the time, so yeah. But all right, see you, John. Thanks for joining for even just a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for a bit more people to show up, and then we can get started with the main topic. So if you guys want to invite more people, feel free. If you guys want to be a channel member, also feel free. I'd greatly appreciate that. Anything helps financially. Want to donate? Go ahead. Oh, that's good, Con. But hey, make sure to click the links in the description. Are you still making EAS? It is for the time being American 1028. I am not. I don't have the capabilities to. I'm gonna try uploading different types of content, so stick around for that. I hope you guys give that a chance as well, because I really want to try my hand at other things. Fun fact, I was actually originally gonna. I didn't know. I really know what to decide on. I didn't know if I wanted to do a stream tonight or just make another type of video using only my phone. But I think streaming is the better choice. Yeah, so you guys know that I'm still alive. This is 18th birthday tomorrow. Tell her I said happy birthday when, it comes. MSW. He deserves it. Uh, I mean, I don't necessarily deserve it. If you guys want to, that's up to you guys. I'm not gonna mind. It's up to you guys. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing it upon anyone. I want to be voice acting yesterday for plotting on one. Yeah, I got a couple in mind, but I just need a laptop. That's really the main setback, which sucks. Hey, what's up, Ghost Ray? Always good to see you. I'm gonna wait for the stream to reach 10 minutes or more people to get started with the topic. I always get a consistent amount of like 10 or less. It's fine. I just love talking with you guys. Since it's a stream. Oh, that's good. I should probably start scripting a few of mine, but it's all right. Sorry if you hear it clicking in the background. That's just me playing my Switch. I gotta ask you. Always happy to help, baby. Yeah, I know, baby. I love that you do. Naya, you said, yo, what are you playing? I'm playing Bug Fables. Honestly, it's an amazing game. It is my, as of now, oh my god, it's my second favorite game. I'm already on my third playthrough, which I'm gonna honestly say, having to be frame perfect to block attacks is hell. It doesn't make much sense when I talk about it in context, but yeah. Maybe I'm gonna ask you something after the stream ends. Um, yeah. Keep in mind, Ghost, I'm not gonna be on Discord, so I won't check there. If you were able to message me anywhere else, that'd be appreciated. Wait, there's 3 dislikes? Really? Shows there's 3 Man, I really wish it would show dislikes. This would be easier because then I wouldn't have to leave the stream to check. But yeah. Scrolls, whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't mind. So this is not my first time having to get dislike bombed. Songs for getting stupid. I agree with that too. But yeah, I got okay, now I'm gonna get started on this. So, regarding EAS scenarios, yeah. Oh, hey, Florida, what's up? I got distracted. Oh, great. Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to see you too. Hey, Louisville. Always great to see you, man. Good to see you guys. But hello, hello. But anyways, let's get started. So I'm gonna actually, even though I said let's talk about it, and it was like, even though I said I was going to, talk about these types of things, I want you guys to bring up the topics. Which kinds would you want to talk about? If you want to get started, what do I think are the worst scenarios? Which creator isn't the best? Whatever. Yes, I do. In fact, yes, I do. It's great. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything, bring it up. bring up any topic regarding EAS scenarios, whether it be mine, someone else's, or just them in general. I want to talk with you guys because it's been a while. Also, when I do get a laptop, I'm expecting to start doing a bit of streaming daily with games, so that's gonna be good. Let's take a minute to get some things out of the way. Blowing up the Earth or the Moon. I honestly think those are like very overkill types of things, and I don't think they're great scenarios because sometimes they just kind of have like this buildup and this exposition, and then it's gonna end with no reason. I just think that's kind of ridiculous. Yo, big timer SH5. Thank you for the donation of 199. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think those are interesting. There's like one like not really scenario, but more so a mock about the moon um getting destroyed after an asteroid collision with it. And I think it was a pretty unique scenario. Well, not scenario, but more like a mock-up. And I honestly would recommend it if I could type, but I don't have the ability. Request a sonic will collide with hours. Yeah, I tend to really stray away from that sort of concept because I just don't have much knowledge of it. Researching is fun, but it's only good in certain amounts. Otherwise, it's just not that great, personally. I'm currently doing SCP related scenario. Oh well. Um, yeah, if you see my scenario special announcements, or my special scenario announcements, whatever, you'll know that I'm doing a 001 scenario when day breaks. I know. Original. No, I have the most original concepts. No, in general, like I'm trying to make this as original as I can because I know people get tired of the same old things, and that's why I don't like recycling concepts. But I will definitely try to work on some things with it. So it's going to be a lot different than what you would expect, and I'm going to make sure of it. You're not going to do that, Louisville. Florida, the problem I noticed with something is because some of these can get either recycled or get quickly boring at times. I agree with that. There's some that are just not really that great with storytelling and they flow pretty awfully. I think it's just not that great. Some of them. There's like this thing known as Sturgeon's Law, which I just figured out. And apparently it says that like the majority of things, whether it's big or not, is gonna always be bad. And I think that's definitely applies to scenarios. I read it through TV tropes, which has ruined my life. What? But it's a good site. It's a good site. Currently working a very nice. Like, yeah, I heard about that. I kind of wish you kind of gave me a bit of warning that you were gonna like do something with that, but that's all right. It's all right. Uh, Miss VR, babe, meme, meme. Hey, let's make creators from 1 to 10. Not a bad idea. If you guys have any creators you want me to rate, I'll do that. If you guys want me to also explain why, I can also do that as well. Keep in mind, I'm gonna be looking at things objectively and not because I'm biased. Even though some of them are my closest friends, I'm gonna try to be objective about things. Spooky and spooky, good idea from Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, that's great. Phoenix Instant 10. I wouldn't say I'm a 10. I'm more like a 1 in terms of creation. Nah, I'm definitely a 1. I am so sorry if I mispronounced this. Matlokai? I believe that's how you pronounce it. Tell me if I spelled it wrong. I'm so sorry if I did. Make a more realistic and non-cringe one like your demonized one. I'm trying. I just don't have the material. I just don't have the things available right now, and I'm trying to. You guys. Oh my god, I love you guys. You guys have such a great sense of humor when it comes to this sort of stuff. But, yeah, um, unbiased view on Miss VR, definitely a 10. I'm definitely not being biased here. Miss VR is a 10 out of 10 creator. Actually, no, 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 no. On a scale of 1 to 10, Miss VR definitely would rate as 11 for her content and would be rated 12 as a person. So, uh, Matlow, you said, what's your Discord again? I lost it. It's in the description. You just have to, you're just gonna click. Candy, yeah, Discord, and I have an account now. Well, definitely join my server, man. I'd love to see you there. Yeah, maybe if he joins, make sure he gets verified because I think his account might be a bit new. But yeah, I'd love to see you there, man. You've been a fan of mine for a while, and I want to see you in. You can make me red. Oh my god, I'm like, I would try it if I had the capabilities to do stuff in mobile streaming, but that's my intended goal. What? But definitely go subscribe to Miss VR. Definitely, she's an amazing person that I'm lucky to be with. I don't regret it at all, and I let her know that every day. So yeah. So yeah, go subscribe to her, follow her on her social media, and follow her, and go on her Discord server. She deserves it. And no, for those who are wondering, no, I'm not ashamed to say these things, and why would I? But I am. SPC Heritage. What do I think of him? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say, yeah, I agree with Naya's decision on a 3. Too much overdone content, stolen content as well sometimes, stolen ideas, plot rehashed. Yeah, I agree. I think he got way too popular just by like having it pumping out content like that's fast and fast. And he's just not that original. He's actually taken some of my ideas. He's taken 3 of them. He's taken my Vern shot scenario. He's taken the Grey Goose scenario, and he's taken my Demonized scenario, and claimed he's inspired by when essentially they're one for one copies when they're just edited a bit so the storyline is a bit changed, which is just odd. It's just odd, especially in what his Hell's Reign was supposed to be inspired by Demonized. He says at the beginning it's a spirit when at the end of mine I said it was a spirit. It's like, why are you trying to have the narrative be this short? Yeah, he's not original. I think he pumps out content way too fast, and it's evident that he just rushes it through just to get more content out. When he premieres it, oh my god, I hate his live chat so much because of the kids there, and he has no sense of moderation, and he does not like taking control. That's one thing I noticed, and overall, I don't mind the guy, but his content definitely needs to improve because it's not worth it. Thought of a good one? Oh, okay, let me see. It's right here. Dude, whatever you're going through, you guys content keep doing. You guys are cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, Raption, man. Rapsion, man? I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. It's always good to hear. It's always good to hear. Matt, you are also known as the final minutes. Easy, 10 out of 10. He makes amazing concepts with well flowing storylines. Sound and audio designs are great. He honestly makes so much great content. It hooks you in. Even if you're only gonna stay for 10 minutes, you get hooked easily. And he's definitely one of my favorite creators. And I know he's definitely some of many other famous creators, like like Babes here, for example. Naya, you said malevolence is literally a worse demonized. You mean you're talking about the scenario of the cat 627, right? Is that what you're talking about? Hold on, I'll get back to that. Matlow, no, I have not. Florida, I agree with what you just said. Anyone can use any one scenario and use it to get popular. That's what he did. I feel like he definitely rode the high of when it was my scenarios were definitely getting popular and tried to profit off of those, and I just think it's kind of your point. Like a good creator, I'd say like a 7. He's kind of fallen off a bit recently. I just haven't hooked on his content as much. Two, it's a pure intro. Naya, you're talking about I can't see 627's scenario Malevolent, right? Based off mine. I like Electrofanatic's clips. I like his scenarios too, especially Florida. Electrofanatic definitely makes amazing scenarios. I like his content. Trilogy 05 Phenomenon 2, Matlow. I agree. Definitely. What do you think of EAS Ohio and the Messiah you know? Both underrated creators. Messiah definitely is very, very underrated. You guys definitely need to check out his content. He puts out amazing content. It's a sin he doesn't have more subs. He deserves it. What do you think about Electric Fanatic? If I had to rate Electric Fanatic, it would definitely be an 8. He makes great scenarios. He puts time and effort into them. He definitely deserves his subscribers, and I think he's definitely doing well for himself. If I had to rate Messiah and Messiah, no, both of them would score a 9. With Messiah pretty much scoring a 10. I'm sorry, I meant to correct myself. Studio Q, anyone? Studio Q is amazing. Perfect. On a scale of 1 to 10, it would definitely be an 11. He definitely outdoes himself with each and every one. Hello, Five Fanatic Productions. Always good to see everyone here. Clear Skies. Clear Skies underrated as well. Um, I've actually helped them out with their Do Not Look Up scenario by taking preview at it and helping them out with it. And I'm glad they got popular, man. They definitely deserve it. Honestly, 9 out of 10 creator. Especially with their older content as well. Amazing. Hey, DV, it's always good to see you, man. Hello, Scarlet Studios. Matlo says, also let me in the server. Um, hey, babe, can you let Matlo in? Apparently they're saying they want to be in. And yeah, Asaya is awesome. He's a pretty chill guy. I honestly love his content. I've also worked with him before, and he makes good stuff. Amazing stuff, honestly. Definitely deserves a lot more recognition. Firefighting Productions, what is your favorite EAS scenario? Oh boy. Um, oh, thank you, baby. I don't know really. It's hard for me to pinpoint an exact scenario that I really like. There's a ton that I could honestly say that works well. I can't really pinpoint it on one because it's unfair, really. Like I don't know. I'm trying to like really think this through logically and objectively, which would be the best, and I just don't have a really good idea. Because I think most creators definitely show their work and definitely put in a ton of effort. And it's always a treat. Always. So I don't have a favorite. I have a ton of scenarios that honestly I just love to death. And I will always rewatch them, no matter how they are. So in short, I don't have a favorite. It's hard for me to decide, and I think it's difficult, man. I would be making the ASIN, but it's not too instead of quick floor versions of everywhere at the time covers. Oh man, you gotta love everywhere at the end of time, huh? What do you think about Dutch? Dutch EAS fan, he's honestly decent. Honestly, I think he definitely could improve his screens a bit, and I know he is. He's improving his content, which is always amazing to see. And yeah, I've talked to the guy. He's pretty chill, and I like the guy. He's awesome. Honestly, his content would be like a 7 out of 10 for me, but him as a person would be an 8 out of 10. J Feather 31. Honestly, I've worked with him beforehand. He's pretty chill guy. He's kind of quiet mainly, but he pumps out amazing content. So he's under 10 out of 10 for me. He's probably the best. I wouldn't say he's the best really. Um, just being unbiased about things because I've talked with Schultz before. I just don't think he's really the best anymore. He kind of fell off, if I'm gonna be brutally honest. He's still okay with his older content, but it's not something I've really come back to. Speaking of radioactive, what do you think of Radioactive Girl 00? Oh my god, okay, I can't be biased during this because it's gonna be wrong. Yeah, she is gonna obviously, yeah, close friend. I say she's definitely. I'm gonna say this without any bias and looking things objectively. Another 10 out of 10 creator. Personality wise, she's an 11 out of 10. She's definitely kind soul. She makes amazing content and pumps things out with a lot of love, attention to detail, and care. And she is honestly worth. She honestly deserves getting that amount of subscribers. She's a good friend. She's an amazing friend, honestly, and I don't regret meeting her in person. Don't I mean in person? What? No, I'm stupid. I don't ever regret meeting her, man. Yeah, it's gonna make things sound like I actually have seen her in person. Yeah, I agree. Original screens and ideas. She, the story flows well whenever she makes it. She always doesn't stay on one thing for too long. Flows well, catches their attention, and it always works out in the end for her. I agree. I agree, babe. 11 out of 10 for her. Honestly, that I know I said like for content wise, it's 10 out of 10, but I'm gonna retract it and say 11 out of 10. With her personality being the same as well. She's just a good person. She's an amazing person. How good is a local 58 weather service EAS? Honestly, it's even though it's not realistic, it definitely captures the greatest like it definitely captures how cosmic horror should be along with Lovecraftian horror. Just the fear of the unknown, you don't know what it is, it definitely gets you. I love Local 58 as a whole, and I think it's amazing. And the EAS for it is great. My screens are mad, my others have improved some made SPW. My screens only improved a lot according to Ghost Grid and DV said the last thing. Um, yeah, I'd say I improve as well. I'm definitely trying to just keep my originality in check, and even though I don't have the means to make scenarios right now, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like have the ideas flowing and have the concepts in my head. I'm just gonna, I'm drawing them out just to be sure, so I can replicate them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go massive headache. But yeah, Naya, I'm not sure if you're talking about the Cat 67 with your previous one. And I know you're gonna have to go, but I'm gonna say this: Malevolence is it's okay. I just don't think it's the greatest thing ever. But yeah, it's something. Personally, I think it could have used a lot more work. But honestly, I will say I do see why you'd say it's a worse demonized. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream, Naya. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you when I get back. Okay. How many times have you made making EAS scenarios? I don't really know. From the first one, the State of Emergency, to the current one, not counting the mini stories or the mocks, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure the last one I was making was Spider Earth, and that was really my last full length scenario until everything kind of gave out. This time on the stream, yeah, always glad to see new people join. So yeah, how did you get into your scenarios? Well, I just listened to them around. I actually listened to them a bit when I was a kid. I never really got too into it though until like I want to say 4 years ago when I started listening to it again. And yeah, that's how I really got back into it, and I don't regret it. How many EAs have made some people broke into the Capitol? Okay, let's not talk about that. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, guys. A concept that you should never make with scenarios, and this should be common sense. Never make them on sensitive topics or ongoing issues at the current point. Doesn't matter if you're intending to spread awareness of it. It can be very insensitive. You know, that's why I like absolutely. I don't want to say detest because that's way too strong of a word to say. It's not toxic. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. Don't make political scenarios just because you're gonna stir up a ton of problems, even if it's just a hypothetical thing. Just don't. No, 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 don't worry. If you were bringing it up, don't worry about it. You didn't know. You're not in trouble. Don't worry. But for those who are making ES scenarios, don't put politics into it. Don't make any current issues or stuff like the pandemic right now. Don't make even mocks about it because that's insensitive. Because it's a serious thing we're going through. Don't try it. You're gonna look really bad, even if that's not your intention. Then people are gonna complain and you're not gonna like it. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, it's okay, Spooky. Don't. It's okay, Spook. I was just curious if someone made one. Honestly, yeah, I denounce it. It's just not that great. Another thing I want to bring up when it comes to scenarios, no comment triggers to people off in a bad way. That's a good point. I'd recommend to put trigger warnings or disclaimers in your scenarios so that way you don't accidentally get someone like bringing up bad memories of the past or anything of the sort or something that could trigger people easily. I started doing it with Spider. I probably should have done that beforehand, but I think it's okay. Um, so yeah, obviously put disclaimers if you because like certain topics often scare people, especially if you're making an apocalyptic scenario like an end of the world type of thing. Put that as a disclaimer as well, because people can actually have phobias of that. Yeah, rather than having some topics can get a heavy backlash. I agree, Florida. That's why I avoid those like a lot. Fire Fennec Productions. Are you the best EAS creator? Far from it. And the thing is, that's not a fact I can say. That's an opinion. Me personally, I do not consider myself a great creator or a good one. There's definitely better ones out there. I'm not saying that because I doubt myself. I genuinely do not think I am the best creator out there or one of the best. If you think I'm like your favorite creator or the best creator in the community, you can do that. That's an opinion, not a fact. Me personally, I'm not. Like I don't like thinking of myself in that matter because like you're just a person normally. So yeah, I'm not the best PS creator, and I don't consider myself a good one either. I just make content for the hell of it. I just want to entertain people. If they had a long day, I want them to sit down, watch some of my content, maybe have a laugh at it, or just enjoy. Because horror content is what I love to see, and I want to see more of it, and I want to produce more. What do I think of the Cat 67? If I had to rate him, I'd say like I don't know, a 6 out of 10 really for some of his content, because like it kind of seems like he kind of pushes it out quick, and then that's pretty much it. He doesn't really put too much thought into it. Like I like the guy; he's very very chill. Personality wise, he'd be an 8 out of 10, but yeah, I just think that he could work on his content a bit more. And Teams for No Shredder, what's up? On that trigger warning thing, I'm running that down my notes just in case you make an scenario. That's always a good idea. Make sure you always do that too, guys. If you're gonna start out or you're still making, put trigger warnings. There might be one B. There may not be one best ES creator. I think you can spend the con. There isn't going to be like a best ES creator because the thing is, it's not a thing everybody collectively agrees on. Like the community is no hive mind as far as I can tell you. Some people honestly do have this weird mentality where they just follow their creators blindly and just don't think they can do any bad. And I know some people who've done that before in the past, which is genuinely kind of creepy and weird. Like you do realize they're normal people. People can shut it down. I agree with that too. Oh, go to listen, babe. Everyone in the stream, list your top 5 creators. You can make them organized or unorganized. But go ahead. I want to see what you guys think. I'm gonna give it like a minute, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute, and I'm gonna see people list your top 5 creators. If you want to organize them in order, go ahead. Oh God, Bug Fables is such an amazing game. I'm gonna take a look at a quick. Florida, your choices were Radio, Clay Ranger 143, myself, Electric Fanatic, so you know. Fair choices, fair choices. Um, you might stream because it's something that made me feel as I'm not gonna say so. Yeah, yeah, good idea. I do not suggest when you're upset about something to stream about it because it's honestly not a good idea. Um, guys, never let your emotions take control of you when you're trying to stream because it doesn't look good on you as a person. I know that like sometimes it really does get to a person, but like you need to control yourself because otherwise it's just not gonna look good on you. So just just be wary of that. All right, 40 minutes into the stream, nice. TV, you said all of them are people that use Cindy and Scans on Tom. Uh, fair enough, but there's some people who are starting out that you kind of gotta give them a break. Sometimes they just don't have the best software to use. So I'm not saying that like it's not a bad thing, but yeah, some people just don't have the capabilities. So just something to keep in mind. Spirit, any game recommendation PS Vita? I don't have any because I don't know much about the system as a whole. Kind of a weird topic to deviate from, but it's all right. But yeah, if you guys have actually, you know what? I'm gonna list my 5 creators. I can't really put them in a five, but if I had to choose 5, Radioactive Girl 00, Clear Angel 143, and keep in mind these are not in order, by the way. Miss VR, The Messiah, and The Final Minutes. Those are my 5 choices if I had to choose. Actually, you know what? There's actually one creator I do want to talk about that I honestly do not, in which their content is something I definitely do not like at all. Um, yeah, you may or may not know of this creator, but I'm gonna bring them up anyways. When I say this, don't attack them, please. They need constructive criticism, not people giving them threats or anything of the sort. Don't do that. If you do it, I don't want you here on my channel. If you're gonna send them death threats or anything like that, I know you guys wouldn't, but like, just don't attack them. But they're called Scorpion Punch, and they're they're really bad with their content. If I had to rate them with their channel, they're probably like a 3 out of 10. To be no, not even 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. This guy, if you thought Hermitage was a mediocre, this guy is not great with content. He tends to use static images for his screens, and it just doesn't look right. It looks off. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm sure he's putting in more effort to improve on them, but sometimes he tries to have scary concepts appear, and they don't work. They just don't work. What he tries to do is adds in jump scares in order to get horror, and it. Why does he have this much? Why did he have that many subscribers in the first place? He deserves less, to put it bluntly. I know he's trying to improve, and I'm glad he is, but I don't like Scorpion Punch's content. It's just not for me, and jump scares ruin it. I just think that he definitely could improve on it. 2 out of 10 creator, really. I haven't really talked to the guy at all. I'm sure he's a cool guy outside of his internet persona, but otherwise, that's pretty much it. He's not a good creator. Again, please don't go hating on his channel or anything. He definitely needs constructive criticism. So, yeah. If you want to go check out his content, do so at your own risk, because, again, jump scares galore, and it's kind of hard to sit through. Yeah, if you're talking about the guy that made the entities or whatever the hell it's called, it's not really my top tier. The entities, yeah, the same guy, Florida, not a good creator, in my opinion. And don't attack him for that. It's my opinion. Please don't. He's just not a great one. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything else, tell me what else you want me to talk about next. Feel free. I don't know who made the season of Walking Dead. It's so mellow, but I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know the Cat 67 made one, but I haven't watched the content in a while. So yeah. Oh, here's a tip I have for if you're running out of ideas. Um, be sure to always ask a creator if you can make a scenario based on their idea, not make a sequel or anything of the sort like that. Just ask him for permission for their concept, and then try to work it in your own way. If you guys are wondering, yes, you can use my concepts, but don't try to pass them off as your own. Don't try to copy them either. I know, technically speaking, I don't own these concepts, so it's kind of a bit like high and mighty for me to say that. But honestly, just be wary. ask for permission if you're gonna use somebody else's concept. If you're gonna make your own concepts as well, be sure to just be careful. If you no, ask them if you can make a scenario inspired by theirs. Don't rip them off. I meant favorite scenario I've made. Um, Honestly, it's Spider Earth. Spider Earth is my favorite scenario I've made so far. It's definitely one of my favorites because I've actually put a ton of effort into that specific scenario because topic resonates with me. I love Spider Earth. Spider Earth was an amazing scenario, and I honestly loved making it. So it's honestly my favorite scenario that I have made. Yo, Alex! What's up? Always good to see you, Alex. I'm glad to see you. Spook, who did they make one? Sorry, I couldn't hear. I said the cat 627 made a Walking Dead scenario, if you're wondering. Did you see what I sent you? I didn't because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I'm not trying to have anything interrupt the stream, just so I can stay on it. I'll definitely check it out though. But yeah, thanks for sending me that. Let's see, I will once the stream ends. I don't want to check it right now because it's gonna buffer. I don't want that. It's funny. You could take over on your server while you were gone. Okay, I find it funny that if you're wondering, but I think some people definitely get annoyed by that. I'm trying to work on it. I don't want to get into it. Yo, Alex, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Face reveal? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will reveal it at some point, but right now it's just not a good time. I want to wait for the moment. So yeah. Still, man, thank you for the $5. You didn't have to do that. Some people have seen the same before. Yes, but not exactly on YouTube. And I just don't want anyone to see it right now. Don't share it either, please. Just don't. You just got your paycheck. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it. I won't do that. Yeah, I know you won't, Florida. Don't worry. God, this is a good boss. I'm on a call with John and a couple of people. No, I know, Alex. I know. All right. It's good seeing you, Alex. See ya. Oh no, babe! Oh my god. I'm hoping like Google Docs auto saved all that. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good, babe. I would hate for that to like suddenly stop working. But I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. No, 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 I'm not gonna end it right now. I'm just gonna end it in a bit. But yeah, um, this was fun. Nice little time to chill out, talk with everybody. And I haven't talked to you guys in a bit, especially some of you guys on Discord. I know I'm obviously still away from Discord. Am I fully ready to come back? Far from it. I am feeling better. That doesn't mean I'm going to come back now, but I'm gonna come back soon. I'm, just I miss everyone there, and it's fun there. But I'm not gonna be on it as much as I did before. I just want to make sure of that. But yeah, if you guys want to join my Discord server, if you haven't joined already, it's in the description. Check out the stories I've made. Follow me on the rest of my social media as well. Yeah, yeah, you will, Florida. It's not gonna be too long. But yeah, also I added a new perks for channel members. So it costs a bit more, but if you want to join, it's completely up to you guys. You don't have to, but everything helps out. So, and if you can't, if you were some reason unable to donate or you don't want to, just you being here is good enough as well. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Honestly, I could have made a joke right there, but unfortunately, I just kind of like ruined the punchline. So now the joke won't work. Oh my, babe, babe, you didn't have to donate $5. I love you too. I really do. And I love the rest of you guys too. Man, I can't believe you did that. Perfect. Yeah, I heard. You didn't have to do that. $5 on me of all people. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it less. I really do. Just thank you so much. Really. But yeah. All right. See you guys. See you in Florida. Ah, yeah. I just realized. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining me on the stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been fun to talk with you guys. I'm definitely gonna do a bit more streaming as time goes on, and once I do get a new laptop, I'm definitely gonna start streaming games as well. Just for content, and just because I want to talk with you guys. So yeah. Thanks everyone for joining the stream, and yeah, make sure to check out every single link in the description. Join my channel to be a member if you haven't. If you can't, that's okay. But yeah, thank you everybody. So appreciate you guys. Love seeing you guys around. And I'll definitely talk with you all later. Anyways, take care everybody. Hey, have a good night.